Think you know everything about the iPhone? Think again. From secret code names to million-dollar cases, here are 36 fun and amazing facts about the iPhone that will blow your mind. The original iPhone almost didn't have a touchscreen. Apple nearly went with a click like the iPod. Imagine texting with that. The first iPhone project was top secret, codenamed Purple, with a dedicated workspace called the Purple Dorm. Ever notice the time in iPhone ads? It's always 9:41 a.m., the exact time Steve Jobs unveiled the first iPhone. Frenemies? Samsung manufactures many of the chips inside iPhones. Apple tested a mini version of Mac OS X before settling on iOS. Yes, a real magician helped make the iconic unlock gesture magical. That sleek rectangle with rounded corners? Apple owns it. For years, the iPhone was locked to just one carrier, AT&T. The first iPhone had no app store. Apps came a year later and changed everything. That's right, $5.99 for just 4 gigabytes or 8 gigabytes of storage. Blue bubble? iPhone. Green bubble? Not so much. The iPhone wasn't first, but it was the game changer. Design legend Johnny, I've sketched the first iPhone on a napkin. That iconic ringtone? Cooked up in GarageBand by Dr. Gerhard Langling. The iPhone is the best-selling smartphone of all time. Made by Alexander Amosu, this case is pure gold, literally. Before Apple could call it the iPhone, Cisco already owned the trademark for a VoIP phone. But instead of a courtroom battle, the two tech giants settled it quietly. Sure, selfies existed before, but the iPhone 4's front-facing camera in 2010 made them mainstream. Suddenly, everyone could see themselves before snapping a pic, and the selfie era. At just 6.9 millimeters thick, the iPhone 6 was a marvel of engineering. But that sleekness came with a price. Remember Bendgate? Yep, some users found their phones bending in their pockets. Unlocking your phone with a fingerprint felt like sci-fi in 2013. Apple's Touch ID made biometric security cool and paved the way for Face ID later. 10 years after the original, Apple made a bold move. No home button. The iPhone X introduced edge-to-edge OLED screens and Face ID, changing how we interact with our phones forever. That little notch at the top of your iPhone, it's a mini light show. Face ID projects 30,000 invisible dots to map your face in 3D, even in the dark or with a new haircut. While most iPhones are assembled in China, their parts come from all over the world: Japan, Germany, the US, South Korea. It's a global effort to build your pocket-sized supercomputer. Originally a MacBook feature, MagSafe returned in 2020 for iPhones, bringing magnetic charging, Snap-on wallets, and a whole ecosystem of accessories. Using advanced sensors and AI, the iPhone 14 can detect car crashes and automatically call emergency services. It's like having a guardian angel in your glove box. After years of requests and a little EU pressure, Apple made the switch. USB-C means faster charging, universal cables, and one less cord to carry. Before 2016, dropping your iPhone in water was a nightmare. But the iPhone 7 changed that with IP67 water resistance. Now a splash, or even a dunk, isn't the end of the world. Don't let its size fool you. The iPhone SE packs flagship performance into a compact, affordable body, perfect for minimalists and power users alike. Scrolling never felt smoother. With a 120Hz refresh rate, the iPhone 13 Pro Max made animations buttery and gaming ultra-responsive. Low-light photography got a major upgrade. Night mode uses AI and long exposure to turn dark, grainy shots into stunning, detailed photos. With its colorful design, big screen, and lower price, the XR hit the sweet spot for millions of users and topped global sales charts. Steve Jobs said it best: "You can't see the pixels." The Retina display made text and images razor sharp, setting a new standard for screen quality. Out with the 30-pin, in with the Lightning. Smaller, reversible, and faster. It was a big leap forward in 2012. The iPhone 6 Plus was so thin, some users found it bending in their pockets. It sparked memes, lawsuits, and a new era of structural screw. Just drop it on a pad and power up, no cables needed. Apple embraced the Qi standard, making charging more convenient than ever. Big things come in small packages. The 12 mini brought flagship features to a compact form, perfect for one-handed use and tiny pockets. From quirky controversies to life-saving features, the iPhone's journey is packed with surprises. Which of these facts did you already know, and which one blew your mind? Drop your favorite in the comments.